Have you ever heard the legend of Stitchface? I'm not talking about Chris Cook. You've been paying attention up to this point. You should know what happened to Chris Cook. He had his face slashed with a bottle, and then Chris Cook died, and then Stitchface is what was left. After Stitchface appeared, came into being, he took me. I feared for my life, and I thought that was it. But it wasn't. He let me go. He wanted me to watch what was next. What came next? Well, I wouldn't wish that upon my greatest enemy. The second I saw them, I knew they were doomed. Doomed. But fate had other things in store. During their little interlude in their tent, Stitchface approached, and the girl, hearing a noise, decided to send her partner out to investigate. Seeing the creature that before him, he just ran straight into the woods, took right off. And left her there all alone. And well, alone is the way Stitchface likes to find people. So he entered the tent and ripped the poor girl to shreds. Now, this is something I cannot unsee, and it's going to stick with me for a very long time. But that's what happened. And now he's out there roaming the countryside and even working his way back towards the North Pro ring. For what? I don't know. Who's he going to attack next? I don't know. What's next? I certainly don't know. But tune in and find out.
This season, we are going to crown a new North Pro champion in a 8-man tournament. The best wrestlers in Canada. Dick Dirty advances to face Marko Estrada.
Estrada up. He's got him planted. Oh! High impact. Just the leg. Did not keep that inside shoulder down. Oh, and Parker still trying to get that chair away from Estrada after... Referee Hubley Burke throws Estrada into the door. All right, into Dirty.
And here is your winner and new North Pro Heavyweight Champion, Dick Dirty!
champion, Dick Durning, is injured. So instead of doing another tournament, we at North Pro have decided to crown a champion here right now. And that champion is the runner-up of the Standing A tournament, Marko Estrada. And now, calm down. And now, let's hear from our champion, Marko Estrada.
Gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta tell me that you're gonna give Marko Estrada that title just for nothing. Shut your mouth. You know exactly what I want. I'm here right now, and I'm here to fight Marko Estrada for that title right now.
At the end of the day, there's 4 people that are saying yes to you, bro. I'm gonna tell something right now, Marko. Listen, bro, you're the champ. You don't have to deal with this guy. You can go. I know you got big matches coming up. Don't worry about him. You'll never have to see him again. I'm gonna tell you something. Moondog, I'm gonna tell you something I should have told you a long time ago. I've been nice to you, but listen, man. You're just not the guy. You've never been the guy. You'll never be the guy. You're never going to be North Pro champion. You are not the guy.
right, wrestling fans, what a way to start off season 2 here as Moondog Dylan Davis just got left laying flat in his back here in the middle of the ring. Chris Corey here for North Pro, along with our good buddy, old school Andre Mayette, getting ready here for another exciting night at the Tide and Boar. Hard-hitting wrestling action. What just happened out there to
I don't know
Moondog?
what I just saw. This is the first interaction we're having with this new season of North Pro Wrestling, and we got Moondog Dylan Davis being attacked by a literal giant in the ring and slammed, driven, if you will, almost through that mat. My God, what a devastating choke slam, and what an amazing way to start the show, I must say.
Well, that's a Moondog thought he came out to address Markus Burke here. Wasn't expecting a 7-foot monster to come through the crowd here and leave him laying.
Well,
But
when you challenge the crown, Chris Corey, you know you gotta take whatever's going to come with it. And Moondog Dylan Davis is certainly paying for that hubris.
that he is going to be ready from anybody to come at you from all sides here in North Pro. But speaking of hard-hitting battles coming up, we're going to see some of the Maritime legends here, Sabotage, in tag team action going against a great up-and-coming team here in Legit.
Well, I mean, Legit, I would say, would be a legendary tag team themselves. I mean, they're led by Charlie Hubley, quite possibly a man dripping with Riz, as the kids would say. Oozing with Riz, if you will. And because of that, I must say, they are up-and-coming team that certainly is heading right to the top. And if they have to go through Sabotage to do it, they will.
Going to be a tough contest, going to be hard-hitting. That's why we want to watch it. Let's get to the ring.
Your following contest is a tag team match, and it is no disqualifications. Introducing first, fighting out of Halifax, Nova Scotia. Combined weight of 480 pounds. The Newfoundland Nightmare, Justin Newhook. The Blackwing, Matt Connors. This is Sabotage!
An impressive tag team here in North Pro Wrestling. Two men who have been up and down almost every road kid has to offer when it comes to professional wrestling. And the trails always lead them back right here to North Pro Canadian Wrestling.
Sabotage has been at the top of the tag team ranks here for a number of years in the Maritimes.
That's right, they bring it to the mat every time they come. They're hard-hitting and a unified faction, stronger now than ever. But tonight they have
Get their hands full with Legit.
right, Hollywood Cole, Nick Strong, bringing a chair with them. Oh! Using their intelligence. Oh! To dispatch Justin Newhook, but didn't take into account that there's two of them. Oh! Matt Connors throwing himself like a battering ram out of the ring and into these his competitors. Oh! Ooh, Nick Strong ate that hard. And now he's getting rolled into the ring. Newhook staggering to his feet after taking that shot with a chair.
Oh, and a modified stunner.
Oh! What an innovative maneuver from these two competitors. Hollywood Cole getting in the ring and saying, I'm here too.
Ooh, and he gets a leg drop. Cole may already be busted open from the wall.
Legit thinking they had an edge by bringing a chair to that ring, but forgetting that
You know, sometimes an edge isn't enough. Oh, wow. Cole is busted open from that shot to the wall.
Said you're fighting Spryfield's finest here. No strangers to a street fight. Oh!
Legit dressed for a street fight.
You may not have seen it, but Hollywood Cole just got dropped on his head here on the camera stand.
God.
Newhook just pummeling him.
Well, that's the beauty of a street fight. Anything can happen anywhere.
And
oh! That's a
Cole getting some
devastating
revenge
shot.
here on Newhook.
That's right. Firing him into those chairs. And these are solid chairs, folks. These aren't those flimsy.
These aren't the fold-away chairs.
Flimsy
These are
folding chairs. These are hard, solid metal chairs. Newhook just went through a bunch of them.
Ooh. Hollywood Cole not too happy about tasting his own blood here.
It just fuels his fire. The whiskey may have put a damper on it, but now it's raging. Clear size advantage between Sabotage and these competitors.
Clearly Sabotage, the larger of the two tag teams. Oh! Huh.
Legit just eating the punishment here. But Nick Strong saving it for his team. Nick Strong may have saved the match for his team, but certainly put himself right in the crosshairs in doing so.
Oh. Connors and Newhook. Oh!
Slight modification of one of their signature moves. Using it to ram Nick Strong into right into the corner, pills first.
That's the advantage Sabotage has had for so long, is how well they work together as a team.
Falcon Arrow, my God. Legit not ready to be put away yet.
Thought they could have pinned both of them there.
A lot of resilience between this team. They hit them with a lot, and Legit still managing to find a way out. I think it has something to do with the tutelage they've received under Charlie Hubley, our Maritime champion.
Definitely been an influence here on Legit.
Well, Hubley is a tenacious man, a lot of fire, and a little bit of that fire may have rubbed off on these two men. Oh! It's a street fight, Chris. Everything goes, including that.
Well, I think Legit. They thought they were ready for a street fight when they came through the curtain. They've been taking a beating here for a good 6 minutes, so I think they're finally getting a taste of what it takes to be in a street fight here.
Well, Sabotage took the fight part of it, but they forgot that there are no rules in a street fight. That's what makes it a street fight. There are no rules on the street. So, doing what they can to batter their opponents using weapons, throwing them into the post, that's all well and good. But when your opponents aren't above giving you a clear shot to the groin to gain the advantage, well, none of that's going to help you. That's a great equalizer. As you can see, it has brought Sabotage down, despite their clear size advantage.
See the teamwork there. Newhook getting over in time to save Connors in that pin.
Cole grabbing a kendo stick and a chair.
I don't know if that's wise.
Well, that's the thing about these sort of weapons. You got to make sure when you bring one into a match like this, you're going to use it to your advantage. Because if they manage to get away from you, you just gave them a tool to be your own undoing. Legit standing tall, making their de facto leader, Charlie Hubley, proud, I'm sure.
Legit seemed to have a bit of an advantage there when they stuck to some actual wrestling.
That's right. I mean, these two men have a wealth of experience.
So I don't know if introducing some more weapons of violence is going to end in their favor here, but they seem, there we go. Nice roll over here. Oh, into the knee again. Legit working as a well-formed team here as well.
Innovative striking combination by these two competitors, enough to perhaps get them a victory. Newhook using that size advantage to power through an attack by Legit.
Oh, smart move.
That's right.
Taking down Newhook, probably the bigger of the 4 competitors here in the ring.
Matt Connor still having enough clarity to know that he needed to break up that pin, and he certainly was managed to get in there and do so. But Nick Strong's not done yet. He's looking into that ring.
Oh, Lord.
There it goes. Look, it's not enough to use a ladder, but it's a ladder covered in barbed wire. I mean, why would you do that? It sort of limits the use of your ladder and your barbed wire. Oh, these men want to punish their opponents. It's not enough to beat them, they want to hurt them. Have you ever been in a match? Well, you've never been in a match, Chris, so you wouldn't understand. But anybody who's been in a match in which barbed wire has been a factor, I can tell you, it doesn't just make a small poke, it rips, it tears, and it rends flesh from bone. Oh, Hollywood Cole, backstabber. Cole trying to get Newhook out of the way so he can get that pin. Yeah, these men are taking each other to the limit. They're walking along the razor's edge. Oh, he's gonna feel that one in the morning, Chris.
He's gonna feel a couple things.
Cole busted open early in this match. Still an impressive showing for a guy who's got blood in his eyes, losing iron. Oh my God, so is Strong. Strong must have been busted open from that shot to the ladder, I told you. That barbed wire rips, it tears, it rends, and it tears flesh from bone. Strong feeling the effects of that.
Legit trying to isolate. Sabotage in the corner. Oh! Hollywood Cole just taking a beating.
Oh! I mentioned the de facto leader, Charlie Hubley. He's getting involved in this matchup. And there are no rules. This is totally legal and incredibly smart.
Probably illegal to be wearing those pants Hubley has on.
Sabotage may have got rid of Troy Merrick, and that may be their undoing because they dropped him by the wayside, because they split up Fracture and went just Sabotage. They're missing that third man that may help them in a situation like that. Unfortunately for them, Legit never did that. They kept their leader. They're unified. They're strong, and they're showing just how strong they are right now.
This may be what Legit needed here. Basically turning this into a 3-on-2 handicap
Exactly
match.
what they needed. Charlie is the X factor. Charlie is what anyone needs to gain victory. Charlie Hubley is an impressive individual with an impressive record here in North Pro Wrestling, with an impressive following and an impressive team under him. And he's showing them exactly what you need to do to win here. You need to get your hands dirty. You need to use numbers advantage. And when you have an opportunity to make the numbers change in your favor, you take it. Charlie Hubley's doing just that.
Nick Strong apparently bringing in a couple of those metal chairs.
I think they have eyes on throwing one of these members of Sabotage through one of these. But they got to keep their eye on the prize. Oh!
Directing traffic. Hubley just did the math. He knows it's now 2-on-1. Oh!
Like I said earlier, Chris, you can bring weapons to one of these matches, and when you do, you got to be careful because they could be used against you. And Hubley just found out exactly how that can happen. Sabotage dispatching Hubley, and looks like they're ready to end this match with Nick Strong. Oh. I don't know if they got all of it, but they may have got enough. Oh, but Cole's still there. They may have thrown Hubley through that table, but Cole managed to get the wherewithal to get back up and save this match for his team.
I think Strong just got his left shoulder up there. I didn't think Hollywood Cole got there in time to break up the count.
The Hubley's back up.
Ooh, Connor's knees tied up in the rope there.
Hubley getting Connors out of there. Isolating Newhook on his own.
Nice way to blow out an ACL.
Oh.
Ooh.
Throwing Matt right into the post, taking him off the equation. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Hubley again. Woo. Right on the back of his neck. Oh, and Newhook wants to punish. We're going to see a curb stomp here, too. Oh! Kick to the temple and a curb stomp.
Oh, but it's not over yet. Cole is still there. Cole is still fighting. Like I told you, Hubley taught these men well. He's using everything to his advantage to keep this fight alive, to keep Legit alive in this matchup, and they are. Said this numbers game is catching up to Sabotage.
Oh, Cole looks like he's ready to unleash here. Oh! Connors just ate a chair shot. So Nick Strong and Charlie not even trying to beat Newhook. They're just restraining him.
Oh! They're making Newhook watch while they take his tag team partner apart.
Oh, and a big win for Legit as Hollywood Cole.
Nothing Newhook could do. He was being held down by Legit. He could have stand and helplessly watch them dismantle his tag team partner before his very eyes. And now we see Legit standing where they should. Tall, strong, and victorious. They're leaving.
That third man and Charlie Hubley really played a factor here for Legit.
That's right. You know, you may think you're just taking on a tag team when it comes to Legit, but there's more than two of them. And they're going to remind you of that fact if you don't pay attention. An impressive victory for Legit here, and certainly one that's going to raise their stature in the books of North Pro
Anytime
Wrestling.
you can get a victory over Sabotage, doesn't happen very often.
It certainly doesn't. These men got a love for one another. They're like brothers.